This is the Ottocast P3 AI box, and it is going to transform your vehicle's infotainment system. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to DIY My name is Reed. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the Ottocast P3 AI box. Pretty much every car made in the last 10 years has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Those are great and all, but what if you could do more? So much more. What if you could watch TV? What if you could watch a movie, YouTube, TikTok? All of that would take your infotainment system to a whole new level. Now, I want to be very clear and upfront, because I know this comes up quite a bit on different videos like this. Your vehicle has to have CarPlay or Android Auto capability for this to work. It already has to have that functionality. This is just an overlay. If your vehicle has that, but isn't touchscreen, then you can add like a Bluetooth remote, kind of like this thing right here, and that'll let you navigate through the screen. Basically, this tiny AI box is a little Android computer powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon 655 processor that you connect to your vehicle's infotainment system via USB cable, and it allows you to run Android OS 12, which also allows you to download all sorts of apps and run them on your vehicle's infotainment system. Any of the videos you play, be it live TV, a movie, YouTube, TV show, you name it, all will play even while the vehicle is moving without any modification like the old days where you had to hook up a ground wire to the emergency brake so that way it would work while you're moving, kind of skips it around. Whatever you had to do back in the day, I can't remember what exactly it was, but I know it had to do with the e-brake. But you don't have to do that because this works right out of the box. Not only does it do that, but it also runs Apple CarPlay and Android Auto wirelessly in your vehicle. Wireless CarPlay and Android Auto is nice because you can use this device and leave it plugged in into your vehicle, and then when you get in your vehicle with your phone, it'll automatically connect to the device wirelessly. You don't have to plug your phone in. So take a look at the device itself. It's a nice, sleek, round design. You have the Ottocast logo in the center, and it has lights around the logo that turn on, and they're adjustable when you plug it in. On the side, there's a spot where you can add a SIM card and a micro SD card slot for extra storage. It has a USB-C port so that you can plug it in and plug it into your vehicle. And then also it has an HDMI port, and this is an HDMI out that you can use to connect to other devices such as an actual TV. Yes, you heard that right. You can literally remove this AI box from your vehicle and use it like you would like a Roku or an Amazon Fire Stick by plugging it into the TV. So that's really cool. So you're going to always have a smart little device that you can plug in like a Roku or Amazon Fire Stick in your vehicle. So wherever you go, take it with you and you can plug it into a TV. I think that's pretty cool. That's something that I haven't seen with any other AI boxes. I'm not saying it's not out there. I'm just saying with the AI boxes I reviewed, I haven't seen that yet. Let's go ahead and get this in my vehicle and take it for a spin and show you what the user experience looks like. So here's what it looks like. This is kind of the factory settings set up. You got maps here, and when you select that, it goes ahead. First, it tells you or asks you what maps app you'd like to use. I used Google Maps, and then it'll save it, kind of like it would like an Android or Apple when you first start using it. In the center there, you got it, GPS. You can actually modify what shows up in these two quadrants, as well as right here, quadrants. You can see those quadrants, kind of. I have weather right there, but my vehicle already has weather on it, or at least the temperature. This one says overcast clouds, so that's kind of cool. And then my music player right there, and that's kind of cool. And then at the top, you have the time, which is kind of off. I need to set that. I'm not sure why it doesn't set up by GPS. Maybe I just don't have it set up like that. But YouTube, Spotify, settings, and exit. And so this allows me to I can put apps up there based on what I use. And then on the side here, you have the menu for my Android device. You got home, back. It looks like this allows you to, I'll push it right now actually, turn Wi-Fi on and off. GPS has 13 antennas it's looking at. And then I can do apps on the left hand side here. This is just for my vehicle. Factory settings allows me to do that. So then you can go to the app menu, and this is the app, I guess the app drawer. And then you have the ambient light, and this changes the light on. You can see right here, you can change the color. Come on. I'll mess with it. There's the gradient right there. Allows me to change the color. You can do breathing, monochrome, sequential music sync. You can change the ambient lighting on the actual device itself, which is kind of cool, I guess, if you have it there. Then you have all the apps that they already have pre-installed: Netflix, Prime Video, YouTube Music, YouTube. And then you can also use the Play Store and download any other apps. So you got the MX player, but you can do VLC player if you wanted to. You can download that. But you're going to download YouTube TV, Sling TV, you name it. You can download all that stuff, all those apps. Disney Plus is up here, see right there, already installed. So that's kind of cool. You can get all those. So technically, so like right now, Netflix, that's weird. So I get into Netflix, and it shows me all the shows. Pretty responsive here. You can get in here. I wanted to say play Suits, resume. Not just my car telling me, but here it plays. It's ready to go. And now I can watch Suits if I wanted to through Netflix. And you can do it with all the different movies and all that. You can also do through the SD card. You can do music through that, or videos, however you want to do that, and you can use whatever video or music player you want to listen to it. So that's really nice. That's pretty much it. You can move these, you can change these how you want it through settings. You can do all that. It's pretty nice. But just remember that I use a hotspot so I can connect to the internet, because obviously I'm not going to be near my house right now. I am, and you can also drive while you're watching. Well, let's say you can drive while someone else is watching a video. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell with that. Now, my truck is wireless CarPlay, so this does, oh yeah, that's right. This will also allow you to do CarPlay and Android Auto through wireless. So you can just leave this plugged in. If your vehicle doesn't do wireless CarPlay or Android Auto wirelessly, then this will allow you to do that as well. So I can actually do that if I wanted to. But my truck already does wireless CarPlay from the factory, so I don't have to really worry about that. So I only plug this device in when I want to watch videos or movies, or listen to maybe YouTube Music. Well, actually, I don't technically need to do that unless I don't use my phone. But mainly for movies and TV shows, I hook this up when we're on drives and whatnot. That's what I use it for. But this can be used for quite a few different things. Here are my final thoughts. It's 2024. Of course, we should have the ability to watch video content on your screen in your vehicle. That being said, I totally understand why car manufacturers don't want this to happen from the factory. That would be a huge liability. This is why you should use this responsibly. If you're the driver, you shouldn't be watching. If you want to watch, have someone else drive your vehicle while you watch. Or you can use this while you watch your content while you're parked. Either way, don't watch and drive. Using this device is super nice and easy. It requires a little setup and you are up and running within 30 seconds or less. It has enough power to not be laggy, and it has a decently fast UI. You can either use your phone or a mobile hotspot to connect to the internet, or you can use the SIM card that permanently lives in the aibox. You can also use a micro SD card slot to store your TV shows, your movies, your music. You can do all that locally on an SD card, so that way you don't have to rely on actual internet connection. I love using this device on road trips. I no longer have to miss any of my college or pro football games while we're out of town. I just hook this device up and I'm all set. Well, first, I gotta find a driver. So I gotta tell my wife she needs to be driving. If you found this video helpful, please leave me a like and feel free to ask any questions down in the comment section below. If you're new to here, please consider subscribing for more tech reviews, home automation, and home and automotive how-to videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.